Yeah, see this one here? Right here. See that one right there?
Yeah.
So everything in between.
Yeah, but you're not going to cut this, are you?
Yeah. All that's getting wiped out.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody, to Beginner for B Series. This is Dave here. We're on part 2, probably day 4 of my backwoods trail that I'm making. I've just spent most of the time clearing out limbs. Appreciate you watching. This will most likely be prefaced by me using the little handsaw that I had in part 1, as well as a pole saw, a Kobalt 40 volt pole saw. Love that thing. It's just great. So starting to get into the chainsaw stuff. Be very close to getting the tractor out here and getting the path really dug out, and who knows, we'll see what happens with that. I've got some big stones that are out here, downed trees like the one I'm sitting on, and it'll be interesting. Really probably put the tractor to its biggest test on some of the stuff out here, and who knows, maybe I won't get anywhere with a lot of the rocks and different things, but I think the tractor with the grapple is the right tool at this point for what I have, and we'll get going. One thing I'll mention, a few years back, I say a few years, probably 6 years ago, I was cleaning up another property using this Dolmar chainsaw. Had a brand new chain on it. Not that that matters, but we were clearing off some little limbs near some power lines. So we kind of started off where my wife would grab the little sapling, kind of pull it away so that we weren't getting anywhere close to the power lines, and I'd kind of zing the bottom of them. And then she would drag them off out of the way. Can never be too careful with this type of equipment. I ended up getting a little impatient with waiting for her to come back. So I decided what I would do was start backing into these saplings, widening out my stance quite a bit, and then I would just zing them from the bottom in a standing position between my legs. Not the smartest thing to do, you know, thinking you're really under control and you aren't. Result for me ended up being, as I cut through one of the saplings and was releasing power, and of course I took my eyes off to my next spot real quick, and the chainsaw actually grabbed my jeans. I didn't have any protective wear, and got sucked into my lower part of my calf, not my calf muscle, but where the Achilles tendon is. Was not fun. Definitely an emergency room visit. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but that's about a 6-year-old scar. So the chain just grabbed the pants and went right into the leg. Took my jeans and twisted them all up because, of course, they got caught in the chain as well. I didn't panic, but there was blood and there was plenty of meat. That these don't cut like a knife, they take chunks. So it just chunked me right out. Ended up taking about 50% of my Achilles tendon. Luckily it did not go all the way through, or else that Achilles would have ended up in my groin area, and that would have been really bad. So the next time I ended up using the chainsaw, which was a while ago, I got some protective pants, Got a helmet, the screen, everything. And I've caught myself on some small jobs, skipping, doing a few things. You know, maybe just going out, cutting a log here or there, but I'm really trying to be patient now and go through all the safety steps. So for those of you out there, it definitely can happen to anybody, experienced, beginner. Just be careful out there. These are scary machines, and use the proper precautions. All right, we're going to cut through this one. This is going to be the first real spot the tractor's got to get through that I've already cleared. So we're going to cut this out and we'll move on down the trail. Thanks for sticking around. I'd love to know if anybody has any suggestions on getting these cut down better. You know, if I were to leave that up, do you think it's something the tractor could, you know, if a wrap chains would be able to pull this out? I mean, I'm guessing no. That's why I'm just cutting everything down, but these are all going to be trip hazards for a walking trail. Unless I just rent a stump grinder or something, which may have to come down the road. But if anybody has had any success with getting rid of these stumps, I don't know. Not in the budget right now for another implement, but maybe a stump bucket. If anybody has any experience with those, you know, let me know in the comments.